That's one scary mana ray. So the new League of Legends champion teaser was dropped earlier today. I was scrolling through Instagram on my phone. I saw the post and I was like, oh my god, it's actually happening. Finally, a new champion is coming out. If you haven't seen anything on the new champion, this is what he looks like. It's him here. I've already had a couple of my viewers say, hey Jake, they turned you into a League of Legends champion. I guess because I cut my hair and I'm bald now, I guess. I'm just surprised that no one's saying, dude, you're copying Tyler 1. Although, when I was cutting my hair, off topic here, when I was cutting my hair, I did find out I had one of those, you know how Tyler has one of those muscles on the side of his head, right? I have one right here. Check this out. Look at that. It goes just like that. I think me and Tyler could be brothers. Trolling aside, I want to go over in this video what we already know about Pyke. So a couple of weeks ago, Riot released a champion roadmap, I think it's called. They also released a MSI trailer, and I think that's how people got the idea that the new champion was supposed to be a manta ray. He's not a manta ray. He can't be a manta ray. This is a human. He's a human. This is the new champion. If you haven't seen the trailer, that shit is scary. Go check it out right now on the League of Legends Instagram page. It's actually scary. So let's rewind a little bit back to the teasers. Now, on the MSI trailer, we did get teased, like I just said. We got teased with the new champion, and I mean, when I saw that teaser, all I could think of was Evil Face from SpongeBob. Do they not look alike? At least in the trailer, they look alike. Let's do a little bit of theory crafting here. I want to get into what his abilities could be, what we know from the teaser that we saw on Instagram. I think one of his abilities for sure is he's going to do something with a net. Possibly going to be some CC. If you did see the trailer, there is a clip where Pyke has a dude's face. The dude's face, he has it in a net and he's grabbing him. So I think that's going to be one of his abilities, is him using a net. Also, earlier I said he was a human type champion. Obviously he's not, because he gets eaten by the Megalodon or whatever ate him in the beginning of that video. That monster right there. That's why I don't go into the ocean, because that monster at the beginning of the teaser trailer, I don't want to come across that in the ocean. But that thing eats Pyke, and then I guess basically shits him out, and then we have Pyke. We have this guy. Wait, he's not a human. He's a ghost, kind of like Thresh. So that's just like one idea I have for his ability. Also, I didn't mention, but he has, I don't know if it's a dagger on that last screenshot that I showed, where he has the guy's face in a net. He has like a dagger right there, so that might be like his autos. He might just go in and stab with his dagger. But anyways, on to the next little idea I have. So in this other screenshot, he is, I don't know, I guess he's a shark now. He's a shark, or he's something. But I think the way that this is going to work is Pyke is going to be like Rek'Sai a little bit. I think he might be able to roam the map, or maybe the river on Summoner's Rift. He might be able to roam either of those underground, kind of like Rek'Sai. Maybe only in the river though. It only makes sense in the river, right? Because he's a kind of like a water champion, right? So he might have some special passive in the river. So I took a little break from making this video because I didn't really know what else to say, and I went back to the trailer video, and I didn't catch this, but he has a list. There is a list that he is going through, and it's a list of his friends, and he's going through the list and he's killing his friends. But in the champion roadmap right here, Riot says, pray you're not on the list. I think that when you're in game with Pyke, he's going to have I guess like a passive slash ulti like Garen. His ulti won't work like Garen. Like, he's not going to be Garen. But what I'm trying to say is, you know how Garen has an indicator of who his ultimate will work well or best against? It's going to be the same thing with Pyke. Pyke will have an indicator, or I should say the enemy will have an indicator of Pyke targeting them with his ulti. And if Pyke gets to that enemy, then he will do like increased damage like Garen. Aside from the teasers and all that, I know 100% the abilities will be revealed next week on, I would say, Monday. They will be released Monday, this upcoming Monday. Alright, so Pyke is 100, I know for sure Pyke is coming out next week Tuesday. This is 100%. This is practically confirmed. They always, Riot always releases a teaser before the weekend starts, and then the week after they release a teaser, the champ comes out. So that brings me here. Hey Jacob, hi, how you doing, buddy? Hey, how you doing over there? That brings me here. Right now we're on my YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and make myself a little smaller real quick. So here we are on my YouTube channel. This is where I'm going to be streaming Pyke. I promise you, I'm going to be here literally the day Pyke comes out. The minute he comes out on PBE, I will be live right here on this link. I'm going to put this link in the description, and you guys can go over there. You don't even need to subscribe to me. Look, check this out. We already have people waiting. People are already waiting for the event to start. 8 people waiting, but it's live in 4 days, as you can see. If you don't want to subscribe to the channel, that's fine. But if you just want to see the gameplay the minute it's out, all you have to do is just hit set reminder. It's kind of like hitting the bell when you subscribe to somebody, right? But you're not subscribed to me. You're just telling YouTube, remind me when this event is live. So if you're interested in seeing Pyke, like I said, the minute he's out, I will be streaming him. Alright, so here we are on the League of Legends Instagram page, and I just want to go ahead and go over the teaser just so I can... Alright, so here we are on the League of Legends Instagram page where I first saw the teaser for Pyke. I want to go ahead and review this one more time. For the people who haven't seen it, they can see it right here. If you guys are, I don't know, maybe you didn't have internet for a couple days and the first video you watched was mine, a Jacob's makeup video, and you're looking to see Pyke and you haven't seen him. Let's go ahead and check this out right now. Let me scoot over so you guys can get a nice little view.
I remember the day I died, and those who betrayed me.
This is list.
Yes, I see them. I see the faces of all over there.
Dagger.
You look familiar.
Dude, honestly, I haven't been more hyped for another like champion, dude. Like the way that Pyke is, I don't know. I have a thing for like horror movies. I like horror movies, and this guy is scary as fuck. I'm so attracted to this champion. I cannot wait to play it. But let's go over here. I have the champion roadmap where we got the first hint of the new champion. Let's go over and read this real quick. Never turn your back on the sea. Let's reset a bit and wade right into the next champion we're adding to the list. Ooh. We felt it was time to execute on a new support with a darker, deeper thematic than most on Supportcast. We also wanted to create an aggressive playmaker, someone who doesn't just save a drowning ally, but who forces their enemies to drown themselves. Dude, what if he... Yeah, see, Riot says, but who forces their enemies to drown themselves. Dude, what if one of his abilities is making... Like, what if he makes Ashe drown herself. Dude, that would be insane. By their own hands. Keep your health high, your eyes to the sea, river, and pray you aren't on the list. So that, like, the list, I'm pretty sure, like I said earlier in the video, his ulti his ulti will have a passive for sure, dude. Well, not for sure, but like I really believe so, that his ulti will have a passive, kind of like Garen's, and whoever he goes after with his ult, he does increase damage because they have been chosen by the game, RNG. So those are pretty much all the ideas I could come up with, man. If you guys have any theories on what his abilities could be, drop a comment below and let me know what you guys have thought of, what you guys are coming up with. I'm pretty sure this weekend when MSI is going on, Riot might release some more teasers for him. It would be cool if they did. Aside from the teasers and all that, I know 100% the abilities will be revealed next week on, I would say, Monday. They will be released Monday, this upcoming Monday.